On February 17th, 2025, I'm getting open heart surgery. So a few days from recording this. My doctor said if they didn't catch it, I would have been dead within the year. I also suddenly lost all hearing in my right ear, and I'm currently half deaf. But before I tell you the whole story, I just want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor, Rain Shot! No, I'm kidding. This is a serious video. But for real though, because of the surgery, I can't really record, and I do need to pay my crew and pay for hospital bills. So if you want to support me, just do me a favor and become a member. It's $5 a month, and it will really support me. Also, a friend of mine gave me a good idea. I'll be uploading my top 10 favorite videos on YouTube Shorts. A lot of my videos that I really loved making didn't get a lot of views, so I'm really excited to share those again with you guys. I guess this is the only time in my career where I'm allowed to say this. Please like and subscribe so I don't die. 4 weeks ago, me and my friend were hanging out in this room. I was just playing Fortnite and I randomly started to hear a little bit of a ring in my ear. It started to grow louder, and after a few minutes, it started to be the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I went to stand up to walk around to maybe walk off the pain, and I fell right down because the whole world was spinning. After 5 minutes, the ringing and pain went away, but it felt like something went into my ear, and it felt like there was cotton in my ear. Everyone that talked to me sounded underwater, and over the next hour and a half, I fully lost all hearing in my right ear. I immediately went to the emergency room, who told me I was okay and that I'll get it back in a few days and just go home. But the next morning, I woke up still super dizzy and unable to walk. So I went to an ENT. They did a hearing test and confirmed that I was fully deaf in my right ear and I have no usable hearing. So they gave me medicine and sent me home. For the next 2 weeks, I was unable to walk or even live. Every time I would stand up, I would basically fall down, and when I was trying to walk from place to place, it felt like I was on a carnival ride. Like that ride where you stand on the wall and it just spins. That's how I felt 24/7, and it was awful. After a week and a half, that feeling finally went away, and I went back to the ENT. They did another hearing test and confirmed that I was still deaf. So my doctor decided to do a procedure where under a microscope, he uses a really big needle and puts prednisone directly into my ear. I do not recommend it. He also recommended that I should try a hyperbaric oxygen chamber treatment. So I know a lot of you have no clue what that means because I had no clue what that means. So basically you go into a tube where they pump it full of pure oxygen that brings up the oxygen in your bloodstream that allows you to heal quicker. They were hoping that this would help heal my ear quicker. It's kind of funny because the first time before they let you into the machine, they read off a whole list of everything that can happen to you, and it felt like I was listening to the end of one of those infomercials on TV. It was like, this might happen, 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 but it was really slow, so you actually caught the side effects, and it was a little scary. I was like, now I know why they speeded up on television. So every morning at 7:30, I would drive to this hospital that had the oxygen treatment, and I would go into this tube for 2.5 hours. I would have to get fully naked, have no technology, have nothing. I would just have to wear this 100% pure cotton gown they gave me and just lay in it. It was kind of cool though because the tube was see-through and they had a TV above you. So before you go in, you just told the nurse what movie you wanted to watch. And every morning I would just sit in the tube and watch a movie. It was kind of relaxing. But on the 5th day of treatment, I was complaining that my chest hurt a little bit. And one of the doctors in the room asked if he can listen to my heart. And when he did, he heard a heart murmur. He recommended that I should get checked by a cardiologist, that something might be wrong. And he was right. If you didn't hear this heart murmur, I was told that sometime within this year, I would have just gone to bed and never woken up, with probably no signs because of how healthy I look right now. Since this hospital is super far away, it's okay for me to say this and it's safe. I just want to say shout out to Dr. Weiss for hearing it because he truly did save my life. And shout out to everyone in the hyperbaric chamber, all the nurses, Dr. White, Dr. Roboto, and all those people that really helped me out for finding this issue, because without them, I truly would be dead. Within a day or two, I was at a cardiologist that they had sent me up to see, and they did an echo on my heart. It's kind of funny because I felt like I was pregnant. They take this camera and they put gel on it, and then they kind of give you a sonogram of your heart and your heart's valves, but I just kept thinking I was pregnant. It was pretty funny. But what wasn't funny is that the girl was really talkative at the start of the procedure, and then halfway through, she became more and more quiet, and she started to be able to go from point to point on my body of where I was in pain without me saying anything. One point was here, and all of a sudden she's on my back where I was feeling pain. And I was like, that's a little weird. But at the end, she was like, oh, okay, we're done. Let's go out to the waiting room. So my dad was there waiting for me, and some lady was giving him papers, and she's like, "Oh, he's here, you're good to go." And the girl who had just given me my exam was like, "I don't think they should leave." And that's when I knew I was cooked. Within a few minutes, the doctor was showing me the echo of my heart and telling me that I need immediate open heart surgery. He said that I had a bicuspid heart, meaning that my heart only has 2 leaflets, not 3. I learned 3% of people have that, but that's not the issue. The issue is that my aortic root is dilated 5.3 centimeters. I know that means nothing to you because at the time it meant nothing to me. Basically, someone with a normal heart will get surgery on their aortic root when it's over 5 centimeters, which mine is. But someone with my heart of a bicuspid is supposed to get surgery, immediate surgery, around 4 to 4.5 centimeters. So I was already way beyond what I was supposed to be. Also, they found out that my aortic root is also 70% calcified, which is crazy. So it's not really opening and shutting right. And then because it's dilated, a lot of the blood just isn't getting through the valve it's supposed to be. My only option is to get open heart surgery, and I have to do it immediately. So on Monday, I'll be going in to do this procedure, and I do think everything should be okay because I'm healthy, but I need to update you guys and let you know where I stand because I won't be uploading as much for a bit while I recover and I go through this surgery. So once again, if you want to support me, please just become a member of my channel. It's $5 a month. It'll help me pay the team, help me pay hospital bills, and it'll really support me. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for enjoying my videos. Thanks for supporting me. Thank you everyone that has helped me, all the doctors and everyone that had found this issue. They said me losing my hearing has no connection to my heart. I'm probably gonna be half deaf forever. And I kind of feel like I lost my hearing in a way so that they find this heart issue, because if they didn't find it, I would have died within the year and I would have never known why. So I truly believe that God took away my hearing so they would find this heart issue, and I'm super thankful, and I'm just really blessed, and I feel like everything's gonna be okay. So thanks guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys. I'm sorry guys, he's not gonna make it.
No!
How long's he got?
A few hours max.
That's like only 6 Fortnite games.
What?
Ignore him. He's kind of dumb.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll leave you guys to say your goodbyes in peace.
I love you, Dad.
Me too.
Can I go back to playing Fortnite now?
Shut up, Timmy. Grandpa's dying.
Wait, he's dying?
Yeah, he's dying.
No way! Guys, I'm literally grittying on this dying guy right now.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Get down from there.
What the f? Dad doesn't need to see this.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Bro, he had a few hours.
My bad.
Okay, someone find his reboot card.
Where is it? Where is it? There's no reboot card.
What? Is the game glitched?
This is real life, not Fortnite.
I don't get it.